Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. It's Guiding Halo here. This is going to be your daily hope for, I guess it'll be tomorrow, full moon, the 7th of April. Beautiful full moon coming. It's going to look huge in the sky apparently, close to the earth. It's whatever it anyway. Alright, I just saw this book here. I guess I'm supposed to read it to you. Well, this is the one I'm using to shuffle my cards on. Follow your dreams. Follow your bliss. Follow your everything. Here's another one I have. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Buddha. All right. I'm not sure why that tablet's having so many issues here with charging. Because it doesn't like that thing there. I need a new port on it. Anyways, all right, enough. Getting kind of distracted today. I got myself distracted with making new plans for a whole back shelf thing for my cards and everything. So excited. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Daily hope for full moon in Libra. Oh, I should do a full moon video. Yeah, I so should. I will do that. All right. So full moon in Libra. Daily hope. Let's see what's going on. April 7th for everybody. Oh, look at that. Regeneration. The lizard. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Someone's being a bit of a chameleon, I'd say. I had this chameleon conversation with someone online recently. Whoops. I don't want to do that because everything will fall over. All right. So, what's about this chameleon? You're a survivor. You are unparalleled. Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your cloak. You are a master of regeneration. No matter what happens in life, huh? Prosperity, huh? Seems that someone's headed for some prosperousness. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So how are you trying to be prosperous? Perhaps that's what you're regenerating, is your thoughts about life and how you bring happiness to it. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. So what small things are you trying to find? Someone's trying to change the stories they tell themselves so that they can try and attract more positive things and more abundance. This is beautiful. Now this card came upside down, so I think maybe you're wondering if you have the ability to discern things properly or to see the truth in a situation, or have you seen the truth in the situation? Discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So if something tells you in your gut that something's off, then please trust it, because your intuition's there for divine reason, to protect you, keep you safe. You have an inner knowing about things, so you must protect that which you have created, and what you've come into your life knowing thus far is what you've created. Now I'm going to pull some orb cards here there to see what orbs are around us in this reading. If you see anything flying around or whichever, see what orbs are around us. If you don't see any, then this is which angels are around us, protecting us, helping us, giving us encouragement. What's going on here? What angels are around us? What angel orbs are around us? What orbs might be around us today? Pixies and angel trails. Look at that. Well, let's read it. Card number 25. It's a very spiritual situation, whatever it is, because that equals a 7, which is all about spirit and the spiritual journey. This is definitely having to do with your spiritual journey right now, I'd say. Card number 25 says, this card reminds you of the interconnectedness of all things. Pixies are earth elements who look after the structures of soil and work with bees to help get flowers pollinated. They work quietly behind the scenes, helping us in unimaginable ways. Your guidance is to remember that everything you do adds to the whole, whether it is recognized or not. and you are particularly asked to contribute to the world of nature. So there's something of nature that you need to contribute. I went out and picked some rocks up yesterday, and my contribution to my nature self was to go ahead and ground my energy so that I could be a vessel and a conduit for divine. So maybe some of y'all just need to get out nature and let it benefit from your energy, and let your energy benefit it, or vice versa. Yeah. Could be getting back to nature. Could be trying to root yourself in a situation, in an idea, a mindset, a whichever that's going on here that will bring you closer to prosperity, or the things that you feel would benefit your life. Let's get some clear guidance here as well. Clear guidance. How do we get to this prosperous thing? I should have kept my book here because I was shuffling on it. See, I forgot it makes a loud noise when I don't. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, well, I'm not sure where that one roamed. Oh, there it is. I was going to say roamed away to. Here it is. All right. Oh, we've got one fell out. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. So if you're not sure about something coming to you, if you're not sure of its validity or its value, or if it's meant for you, go ahead. Release the time and let the universe show you what to do, and trust that in the waiting process that everything will be shown to you in the perfect timing for your soul's growth and for everyone involved. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power to what I want. So there's light in darkness. It's time to regenerate. It's time to pull yourself forward. Definitely, if you can, get out in nature, even if it's cold, like it's cold here. I went at -11 centigrade and picked up some rocks off the ground because I wanted to ground myself. Interesting though, look at this. We have pink. We have more pink, almost brown. We have more pink. Look at that, pink, pink, and pink. Pink, pink, and more pink. Oh, and then we have more of an earth color. So we got some rocks going on here. All right. So choosing to see the light in dark corners and redirect your power towards what you want. So there's something here about bringing in the power, or utilizing the power that you have to bring in what it is that you want. Seeing the truth in a situation, cultivating fluttering moments of joy, and focusing on the positive, all will help bring about this regeneration. And look at that. Does the divine not show up at perfect timing? I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Just when you need it most, that guidance will come your way. Just when you need it most. Absolutely. It's beautiful. I'm going to put that like this so I can see them better. Whoop. I have to get out my children vibration cards again. Help me pick other stuff up. This new desk is very, things kind of cling to it. All right. So I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. And I think there's something that very well may happen that puts you, if you're not now, in a form of awe. Maybe it's just simply asking the divine for clarity. And in asking, then it is given, and therefore that puts you in awe simply because you asked, and in the moment it was given. It's absolutely undeniable that it's absolutely from the divine. Yeah, I don't know if I've got a whole lot of cards upside down here. Anyway, so if these cards come out upside down, it's a challenger. If they come out upside right, then it's an ally. Unless it's meant as both, then I will read it as both. Okay. This is the cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Collet Baron-Reid. I love these cards. My favorite is Mapmaker of Destiny. Yeah, it's my favorite one. Look at that, the Spiral Dancers. All right, so it came out upside down, so I'm going to read it as your challenger for today. So, circuitous route perceptions. Yeah, somebody definitely needs a change in perception, and it's card number 5, so it's about a lot of change coming your way. If you can change your perception, this is a very spiritual journey for somebody. Okay? The spiral dancers. As a challenger, it seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while, until the rhythm calls you to dance once again. The spiral dancers is a gentle one, so be... The spiral's dance is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is a time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. So there could be information coming to you from someone that you care about or a relationship situation. And it's all about taking a time out and actually not being manipulated. Let the other person take the lead, whoever this is for, okay? So looking to see the truth in the situation, there's definitely something about making sure you're not being manipulated or dealt dirty under the table. I think someone's really been working hard to change their mindset and their everything else to bring about happiness and thoughtfulness. And this may, to a lot of people, possibly at one point have set you back. But I feel that there's a lot more clarity for you now as to how it won't. Now, I'm going to pull some rocks here. I'm going to shake them and just pull two. So I got the vehicle one again. I got this in the reading the other day. So it's about movement. There is movement coming your way. You know, movement from one place to another. That's interesting. I can't remember what this symbol is about, but I believe it's like the Three of Pentacles. Might be. That's what I'm going to read it as. Coming together to collaborate, to build something. Someone asking for your opinion, needing your help on one thing or another, but it could just be so that they can spend time with you or be in your good graces. You feel there could be movement relationship-wise, but they could actually be communicating with you, well, because you're their anchor. It's about being grounded, and obviously lately perhaps you've been in nature, and if you've been their anchor for so long and then they are nowhere around, you're nowhere around, or you're busy doing you right now, they may come in and try and disrupt your peace. You know, they may. Let's pick one more. Oh, look at that, the infinity symbol again. So it's a very spiritual union. This union is very spiritual. Whatever's going on here is very spiritual for them. Chances are you were the initiator in their spiritual journey, or else they initiated you in some way, or perhaps both. So in being that spark igniter to help someone come into understanding of their divine ability to create, to bring their best energy forward. If you've been a spiritual guru for a person, it's very hard for them to let go. It's actually very hard for you to let go too. That's why I don't recommend falling in love with your students, and to early on figure out what it is you're in that person's life for. Is it to be a student, to help them as an activator? Maybe you can't do that unless it's through love. I don't know. Maybe some people won't listen. Interesting. So, postcard from Spirit. The common saying, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refers to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all of this should play out. Just know the outcome doesn't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will you let it straitjacket you? It's your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you're meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. So trust your gut, trust your heart, trust that Spirit is absolutely divinely leading you through the elements of the earth, which is why you need to go be out in the earth, maybe collect some stones for yourself. See about getting grounded, you know, and honoring the fact that you're releasing time and letting the universe show you what to do. It doesn't matter what's happened. You can and will bounce back because you are a survivor and you're unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Watch you regenerate your soul. I bet you someone out there that you're connected to, even if it's vibrationally, or whichever way, is sensing that your energy has shifted. And in sensing that your energy has shifted, they feel it may be time to reach out. That's interesting. Let's pull some tarot on this regeneration. Oh, look at that. See, yeah. Well, I got my deck upside down. That helps. It's the Four of Wands upside down, however. So perhaps there's been a shake-up in a home environment, or shake up in a relationship, a marriage, something. There's been lack of celebration. That's for sure. Lack of celebration. The World card. End of a cycle, start of a brand new one. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. You know, sometimes it can be very hard won. These cycles. We end and start new. And some people might not be incredibly happy that we can start over the way that we do. And we might have a hard time starting over as well. Let's pull one on the Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route Perception. So trust that you're being divinely guided, but don't let others manipulate you. Stay strong, pull into your intuition. Pull into your intuition and have an understanding that not everybody's out there for the highest good as you are for yourself. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. So, an ending. This is about an ending and trusting that the divine's got you. It's like, it's not even an ending. It's like you're working on, maybe you still feel like there's work to do because perhaps there's been lack of communication. But while you're working on this last pentacle here to create something that's an end or a whichever, while you're working on this last pentacle here before another Ace of Pentacles shows up, there's something about a completion, and you're looking for communication from the divine or communication from somebody else, or wondering how they're doing, or vice versa. Or definitely vice versa. So what's the truth of the situation? See the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Someone may want your money, need your money, think that your money's a good thing. Look at that, 9 of Cups. Do not be fooled. Someone may come in with something that looks like a wish granted, but you've got to be discerning and understand that there's balance in all things. This is the 2 of Pentacles now. It's about understanding that there's more going on here than meets the eye. Look at that, the infinity symbol, right in between those 2 of Pentacles. The infinity symbol here. It's very divine energy, what's going on right now. And it may come in looking as a wish granted, but there may be something attached, so just be careful. Let somebody else reach out to you. And if you do, if they do, I mean, it will be an absolute wish granted for you. Absolute wish granted. And I think it will show you a lot more, like this card says, about that person and who they are. All right. I hope this helps you guys. I love you so, so much. You have a very beautiful full moon in Libra. I'll talk to you again soon.